Part.
What are you doing?
Part.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm afraid Muddles has gone mad again.
Only a little bit.
So yes, welcome back to the second part of the Sims Murder Party.
Sims Murder Party.
Sims 4 Murder Party, to be precise.
Yes. Who can commit a murder in Sims 4 fastest?
Well, in the last video, Muddles
set a blistering pace
of 17 minutes and 22 seconds, 99 milliseconds.
Because the game glitched.
The game glitched.
The game glitched. The method I was using no longer worked. It was terrifying. I panicked. It was not good. Now it's the judge's turn. And we'll see if he and his Sims 3 knowledge can be victorious.
Oh, for goodness.
Oh, yes, and in case you weren't watching, as I said, game being a bit glitchy today. Don't know why. Happened after last update. Now everything is red and white and covered in question marks.
Generic. Actually, no, I can do better than that.
Oh? What is your name?
Riddlers. Oop, Riddlers is this?
Riddlers.
Oh, hang on. I pressed tab and that was a mistake.
Yeah. You
Niece.
That's not how you spell niece.
I know that's not how you spell niece.
There we go. Okay, so...
Hey, if you don't know who the Riddler is, then... Who
Batman.
are you? Yes.
No, don't say who are you. The majority of people probably don't know who the Riddler is, and they're probably quite sensible for not knowing. He's not been in any major Batman films recently, but he is a Batman villain.
He's one of the more iconic Batman villains from the olden days of Batman.
From the olden days of Batman.
You know, when it was campy and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so what traits are you selecting? Because this is important.
I'm going to be romantic.
Uh-huh. Bookworm. Bookworm.
Of course I'm going to be a bookworm.
Yes.
And I'm going to be outgoing.
Jump.
I love that jump.
The little jump. Make it do the little jump again.
Alright, I'll make the do the little jump again.
See, when you're mean, you get to shrug your shoulders, but when you're outgoing.
Yay!
Hey!
We are grown up, I promise. Anyway.
You're grown up.
And yes, Riddler's niece. Because I mean, it is the Riddler.
It is a bit Riddlish, I admit.
I mean, the Riddler tends to be more green and black rather than red and yellow.
Right.
But, you know.
So the timer will start as last time from the moment that he moves into his new house.
And I'm going to go to Newcrest. I don't know why, but just because it's slightly different. Oh, this is fancy.
It is fancy. It's the city neighbourhood.
Possibly too fancy, actually.
Okay, I think are some of those empty lots do they actually have houses in?
Possibly.
Because that one clearly doesn't. Scroll over a few more. That one doesn't. Look at the price.
You know, I'm going to go back and choose a different. How do you go back?
You click on.
No, that's confirmed.
No, that's confirmed. You click on the house.
The house.
No.
No. Uh-oh. Ah,
there we go. The world icon.
You know, I'll go to Willis Creek because it's a known variable, I suppose.
Because that's where I moved into, and he's just going to copy me and my techniques all the way through.
Well, I know I'm not, because, you know, I'm trying to go less than nearly 20 minutes.
The game glitched. My technique would have worked in 5.
The game glitched, it would have worked in 5.
Oh. There's only 3 lots with houses on that you can afford. They are highlighted in green.
Yeah, that one seems nice.
Crick Cabana.
Crick Cabana. Where did you move into?
I moved into Daisy Hovel, I think.
Daisy Hovel. Actually, no, Streamlet Single, I think. And confirm. Raining Furnace 4,000 millions. You had more than that.
No, I didn't.
Furnished, yes.
Purchase the home.
Purchase home.
And move in. Okay, so.
And I'm watching the time. Once you press it
will
before
start off paused, and then we'll both press play at the same time.
Okay.
This is the plan. The plan will work.
Hang on, where's the build icon?
Oh, no, hang on. That is the house that I lived in.
Oh, is it?
So build is up there. But you can't start build.
Oh, I'm not. I just want to know where it is.
The time has started.
Hang on.
You've pressed play.
Oh, what? I did not press play.
Doesn't matter. Time has started.
Okay. Building icon.
Okay, building.
Moving. See, I'm not going to build a base. Oh, stay there.
The basement works well. And it has dramatic flair.
Yeah. Not for me. I just prefer to do my murdering in the open air. This is not moving.
Yes, it is.
Yes. And I need to go back there. Yeah, and now I need my walls. There are the walls.
You click on that.
That.
Walls and empty rooms.
Yeah.
And then it's one of the currently llamaed out options, probably. Oh, were you fencing them in?
Yes.
That's
not what I want to do.
Oh, right, okay, it's a custom one. So you have to click in each corner then.
Ah.
No!
Oh!
No!
Control Z!
Control Z. What do you mean Z? It's Z. Control Z.
Okay. Yeah, and
And
what's happened? Guy!
What tool did you select?
What? I pressed
Custom basement.
Ah! You know, I'm starting to see the problem. Okay. Sims?
I said it's one of the ones that looks like a llama, is
Oh,
what you're
move.
looking for. But
How
I
do I
think
move
you're going
this
to have to
thing?
build another pool.
Oh.
You can do it. You can do it.
Your encouragement moves me.
Not that one. That one. Walls and empty rooms.
Walls and empty rooms. How do I can't see what they are because of this thing. How do I get rid of that thing?
No, that thing isn't what's in the way. You need to hover your mouse over each llama and then see what it comes up with.
Wall tool.
Wall
there
tool.
We go.
I did tell you. I was being nice. Ah, dear me.
And we'll leave that door open for now. And now we unpause. We can go back to live mode. Now where's our Riddler? Yeah, hello. You can stay there, and now I press the fast forward. How am I doing for time?
You've done 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Wise. Feeling confident? No, come out here. Go here. We're going to wait here and wait for people to come around.
See, it's only fair if your people are also invisible. For those who did not watch part 1, my welcome committee came over, but they were all completely invisible because of the game's glitches, and so I couldn't see them or tell that they were there.
Nope, you're staying
and
here.
So I lost quite a lot of time because of that.
Yeah. I mean, most of your time was lost because you didn't know what you were... Because
I did know what I was doing, but things which have worked previously for me in this game when it comes to mass murdering simply failed, because the Sims were able to glitch through locked doors.
Whoa.
See, your people are visible. It's not fair.
Hang on, no. Come on, say hello to her. Come on, say hello. Great new neighbour.
Are you going to eat the fruitcake?
No.
Mhm.
I'm going to funny introduction. Oh, come on, move forward. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Hang on. Oh, you've got a tiny arrow keys. That's why.
I have a perfectly sized arrow keys on my. On my keyboard.
And the great new neighbour. We're going to kill him, I think. Oh.
Who's that?
I don't know, the guy with the... Vivek.
Any particular reason why you've picked
Because
Vivek?
he was there. I don't know, because he's next to my person.
Because he's wet. Because that kind of strappy tank top.
Tell a dramatic story.
Mm.
Tell a outrageous story.
4 minutes.
I'm still confident. Move fast forward, that's what's going to help me.
Tell outrageous story.
Yep.
Did you hear about that time that a guy failed to beat his sister at Sim's murder party?
That's our career.
Doing all the getting to know you stuff.
Getting to know you.
Oh, he doesn't like that. Whatever that was, you're now embarrassed because you upset him.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Okay.
And now he's gone inside your house.
Fine. Hello, Liberty Lee.
Mm-hmm. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about
Better stop.
you. Getting to kill you. Getting to hope you won't kill me. This is the idea of Sim's murder party. Okay,
An engaging story.
You're getting on all right with Liberty.
Tell a dramatic story. Ooh, that was the gossip about neighbours.
I think it's almost made more entertaining the fact that, like, you never know if there's an invisible Sim behind you.
They'll joke about monkeys.
See, most people probably have to pay to buy an expansion pack for Sims 4 to get people walking up behind them completely invisible. With me, just happens for free. Oh no, she's gone.
Invite to.
What are you going to do now?
I am going to. Where's the phone option?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. There it is. Liberty, come over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She's not coming over.
No.
You might have to invite her over.
Ah, that'll be right.
Invite to hang out at current, not bottom option.
That's the one.
See, I'm so nice.
No, you're not.
6.5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm still confident.
Oh, and there's your other guest gone.
That's okay, I'm going to focus on just one.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've focused on at least 2 now. Do an impression. Go on then, do an impression.
Yes, I will do an impression of someone who loves his sister.
Touché. Uh-huh. Alright, you're getting on.
I'm getting on, yes, I know. Feel free to comment,
Comment on your deep conversation.
Yes.
Well, she looks like she'll be ready to move into you any day. With you any day now. Oh dear. Oh, but you've gone to sleep.
Ah, that's going to be a slight... Oh, get up, you lazy... I don't care if you're tired. We have a person to kill.
You do know that if you accidentally kill your sim, then I think you automatically lose.
I'm not going to get... Oh, this is why... Oh, haha! Ask to join household!
Oh, he's reached it. Only 8 minutes in.
Yes. Ask to join household.
Moving in together. Big step forward.
And...
Are you ready to take it? Are you going to take all of them or just her?
Just her. I don't care about the others.
See, that's what she looks like, by the way, when she isn't blurred out.
Okay, now you. Yes, that's you. Oh dear, I'm sorry, but you're going to go swimming. Swim here. And pause.
The thing
and
is,
build.
With your method...
Yes. Now where's the wall thing? That's the wall
You
thing.
can't really see what's going on. Can you?
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
I suppose.
And...
But it's this.
Play.
Okay, fine.
I'm feeling confident. And now
Alright.
fast forward. How much time have I got left until you? Oh, I've only been going for 9 minutes. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Honestly, something
You have to keep your own sim alive as well, remember?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll take care of herself.
He.
Riddler's niece.
No, hang on. Was it a male or a female?
It's a female.
Female. Okay.
Riddler's niece.
It's hard to tell when they kind of are red and white.
That is true, admittedly. The skin texture here does not lend itself to gender recognition.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Liberty's
doing fine.
You weren't red and white when you came over, I've just realised.
She wasn't red and white when she came over, and she is now. It's catching. Maybe it's eating the beautiful blue and red question mark vegetables in the garden.
Yes, what are those called, by the way? Well, maybe that's where the Joker gets his Joker venom from.
Maybe that's where the Joker gets his, what?
Joker venom. Have you not? You don't know anything about comics, do you?
I don't know anything about comics. I know quite a lot about superheroes, but I don't know very much about comics.
Yeah, well, the Joker venom is what the Joker's signature thing. It basically kills someone by making them laugh to death, and they end up dying with a smile on their face.
He makes people laugh to death.
Yes. I admit it's not medically sound.
Does he have a thing against asthmatics?
He just has a thing against people, honestly. Joker.
It sounds like he has a special dislike for asthmatics.
Could be. I don't know.
I think your sim is going to starve to death quite soon.
Oh, she'll be fine. He'll be fine. Where's the oven in this place? Oh, it's here.
Oh, you haven't dropped the walls. Why have you not dropped the walls?
Because I can't work out how to do it on this thing, and I don't care because I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh dear, how are you doing,
She's
Liberty?
still looking pretty healthy.
She's looking very hungry.
She needs the loo, but she
really has to pee.
But if she pees in the swimming pool, that will make her feel relieved potentially, because that's the thing that can happen in Sims 4. There we go. See, she's happy again.
She's secretly
relieved from peeing cells.
Yes, but she's also going to die.
Oh, yeah. No, I think you have probably won this, but I think it's much closer than it should have been. And I think if I hadn't had the problems with glitches that I had, I think I would have won.
And if I knew the game more, and I had actually played it before today, then it would have been...
Well, fine. Do you want to do this again on Sims 3?
Work for Liberty starts in about... I can't see her because the icon's
in about 1 hour.
1 hour, is it? Ah, that's a shame.
Have a look at how she's doing.
Oh, hang on. Oh. Where is she? She's a relaxing swim and so secretly relieved.
She's doing fine.
Yeah, she's doing fine. Miss Brooke. Yes, I'm sure she should. Help me! Help me! Help me! I joined this person's house and now I'm trapped in a concrete swimming pool.
That's mildly sociopathic. At least I felt slightly guilty at watching my character drown.
You've not killed many people in the games, have you?
I've killed quite a lot of people in The Sims, but, you know.
Well, yes, you've never played a game where you actually have to fight through people to survive, have you?
No, because I find such things very distasteful.
Don't fast forward. I want you to constantly fast forward. Oh, who's ringing? No. How do I say no?
You can't, you have to press OK.
Okay.
Oh, Level 2 of the fitness skill.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
She's exhausted. And she's very hungry.
You're nearly at 13 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Liberty, last out for another 4.5.
Yeah, I don't see that happening somehow. Late for work.
No, I don't see that happening.
Feeling flirty, that's nice. Who could she possibly have been flirting with? I mean, Liberty's in the murder pool.
See, I just think this is like an uncivilized way of killing people. At least my way, they can live for it, like they can get out of the pool if they want to. Oh no!
And we need to wait until death arrives.
Liberty is drowning to death. You have to wait until the urn appears.
Yeah, fast forward.
Death, where art thou?
There he is. Hello, Death. Hang on.
Just checking his phone. He's actually appeared properly in this one.
No, I'm not going to do that, no.
In mine, he was very, very glitched.
And that's done, I think.
13 minutes and 40... I can't see the urn.
What? Oh.
Where is the urn?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't see it in your video ever.
Yeah, it was definitely...
Oh, there's Death. Hello, Death.
There's Death. Where's the urn? I need to see the urn or I'm going to keep it going.
Oh, come on.
I need to see the urn.
She's dead.
That's what we were using as the proof of death.
She's very definitely dead.
Find the urn.
I don't know. Possibly it's glitched out. Come on. She's very
Demolish your walls.
How?
Demolish your wall and let's see if there is an urn there. Because otherwise she could have just glitched to freedom.
She definitely didn't know because she's disappeared from everything. Where's the demolish tool? If you win because of this, I'm gonna...
It's up at the top. Find me that urn.
Look, I've won this.
Find me the urn. There's one button you could press that would make it obvious, I think. Nope. Nope.
Just tell me what it is.
Take the walls down!
Which option is that in there?
Top right hand corner.
Oh.
Because it's been stressing. No! No! Yes! Keep pressing it. Now, go and look. Go and look at the pool. There's no urn there.
But she's dead.
No proof of death, and we said that the urn.
No. We can't. I am not having this.
We did agree that the urn was the point at which you stopped the timer, and
No.
I do not see an urn.
I didn't see an urn in the last video. I still stopped the timer when she died.
No, you didn't. You kept playing it until I saw the urn, until I showed you the urn.
I may have demolished the urn.
No, it was gone before you started demolishing stuff.
Oh, come on! No, come on. I am not having this.
Okay, fine. So, I want to point out, he did not technically win by the rules that we established before we started this game.
But I won by all sense of logic.
However, by all sense of logic, he has won. So I'm going to say that this is a 75% victory to him and 25% to me.
No. This is a complete victory for Judge Bookman.
No, 75-25.
Expect more videos where I will again comprehensively and conclusively humiliate Muddles.
I think that's very unlikely given that you haven't managed to do that today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. We'll fight it out later and decide which of us won. If you have an opinion about which of us was actually in the right, and yes, I know it's probably him, stick it in the comments down below. And we'll come back, maybe have a different Sims challenge to play through.
Or maybe I'll finally convince her to do a first-person shooter.
That's never going to happen.
It might.
That's never going to happen.
It could happen.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and give us any feedback in the comments, and we'll see you next time.
I've been Judge Bookman.
See, that's your thing, it's not my thing.
I've been Judge Bookman. Do it!
He's been Judge Bookman, and I have been the winner. Thanks for watching.
No, you have not been the winner, no.